The devastation left behind by Hurricane Ian becomes evident as the storm continues to threaten parts of the U.S.
We weren't prepared for quite a storm of this magnitude.
From boats in the streets to homes underwater, this hurricane unlike anything most have ever seen.
This is my community. This is my home. It's not only for my pain, it's for everybody's pain. I'm terrified for everybody.
Number got bigger. At least 9 people now dead after Hurricane Ian lashed out on Florida's Gulf Coast, and that number is only expected to rise.
Millions are still without power, with some places being described as completely off the grid as rescue crews rush in to try to help.
News 5's Nadine Abusado beginning our team coverage tonight. She spoke with a woman from Northeast Ohio compelled to help those in Florida despite her own challenges here at home.
With the devastation caused by Hurricane Ian,
I'm currently in Lake County at a shelter. It's an evacuation shelter, and it is called Spring Creek Charter School.
Red Cross has loaded up and sent volunteers down to help, one of which is Mahogany Coward.
So I flew into Orlando, and they set up a headquarters in a Crown Plaza hotel. We took up about 90 rooms, volunteers and staff.
Mahogany came in contact with the Red Cross 6 years ago when her home flooded due to a leak.
I called the Red Cross. Red Cross helped me and my family. They supported us with hotel funding. And I promised them once I got settled that I would come down and volunteer.
So every year since, she's answered that call for assistance. This time, she's helping in a shelter down in Florida.
We had some people, a total of 35 women, children, and kids total that actually arrived.
Just as she began her Hurricane Ian duties, problems started to brew back in Canton.
I got the call the second day I arrived here. Oh, by the way, I'd like to give my house to my son. Can you and your son kindly move out? And I'm going to give you 30 days to do so.
But she planned to volunteer for 3 weeks, so instead of flying back to worry about her own dilemmas.
No, I ain't coming home. It's cold. I'm staying on out here and see which one of the 60 Red Cross full shelters I will be able to be working in.
She's choosing to dedicate her energy to those she says are in greater need than her.
You don't really talk about home. And what I mean by that is that the fact that your home is still standing and that your car and your family's safe, because these individuals don't always know. Sometimes people get lost. They have no communication. Electricity's out. They can't reach anyone. They don't know if their family's safe.
And leaving the rest to God.
He gonna cover us.
Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada, News 5.
Well, even more Ohioans are headed to Florida to help out. Another Ohio Task Force 1 team hit the road today. 35 members. They're skilled in search and rescue as well as hazmat, medical, logistics. They joined the 47 other Ohio Task Force 1 members who left Alabama yesterday to get closer to Florida as that hurricane roared ashore.
Now, so many of us look for ways to help when disasters like these strike, and unfortunately, scammers know that. So we talked to the Better Business Bureau of Greater Cleveland to help you make sure any donations you make get to the people who need it. They say first, make sure you give to an established charity with a good reputation.
Be very leery of any effort that just popped up in the last couple of days to take advantage of this hurricane and the impact it not only had on the homeowners and people who were affected, but the widespread impact it has in the news.
And Sue says if you're thinking of donating to a crowdfunding site or local effort, just make sure you know and can trust who you're giving your money to.
And as we said, Ian's not done with the U.S. just yet, so who's in the storm path right now?
It's been upgraded again to a Category 1 hurricane, winds 75 miles per hour. It's out over open Atlantic Ocean waters, warm waters, bath water, Rob. So it's going to increase in intensity. Follow me over here. We'll show you the storm out to sea again. There's the center of it. I'll get right over here. The center of it's right up in here. It's turning toward the north and east, and then it's going to come back toward Charleston, South Carolina. Look at some of the rainfall totals. I mean, over 20 inches of rain, 20 inches up toward Orlando, 13 to 16 inches of rain, even Daytona approaching 20 inches of rainfall. Devastating flooding is occurring right now, and it's going to take days for the water to recede. Once again, Category 1 storm goes this way and then turns back into Charleston sometime tomorrow, late afternoon or evening. And again, storm surge, always a problem in this area, 6 to 9 feet, 9 to 12 feet, all the way up toward Georgetown.
Here we go again, Mark. Thank you very much. Of course, you can count on News 5 and ABC News to bring you the latest on Hurricane Ian as we start to pick up the pieces now, at least start. World News Tonight with David Muir will have the latest coming up at 6:30.